Oh, shoot.
Face first, this is every drag queen's nightmare. Surprise!
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at the most iconic moments from every Drag Race season across the world. For this list, we're including mainline regular and all-star seasons from every country, but excluding spin-offs like Super Secret Celebrity Drag Race. A spoiler alert is in effect.
You may not know this, but Ru was actually in an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger. And it was the first time in the entire series where Chuck Norris wasn't the worst actor on it.
Ongina's disclosure, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 1.
I'm a MAC Viva Glam woman because like you and many others, I care. MAC donates 100% of Viva Glam proceeds to the AIDS and HIV Fund.
Upon winning the MAC Viva Glam PSA Challenge, Ongina's reaction is tearful, reducing her to sobs on the show's original main stage. She explains her connection to the program's mission to end HIV/AIDS. Winning the challenge has given her the courage to tell the world that she is HIV positive.
I've been living with HIV for the last 2 years of my life, and this means so much to me. I didn't want to say it on national TV because my parents doesn't know.
It's probably the episode that took the show from just a dragged-up, low-budget America's Next Top Model parody to a genuine reality contender. Among all the cattiness and fierce looks, there was a beating heart to the show that proved it was more than just a flash-in-the-pan competition series.
Ongina, you're an inspiration. Thank you. You're a survivor. And baby, you are still in the race. Thank you.
Raven's True Feelings, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2.
Tatiana's an airhead. Tatiana doesn't have an opinion or a voice. The only thing she has is a pretty face, and even that I'm getting sick of.
Tensions were high during Season 2. Tatiana did not appreciate Raven's attitude, and Raven thought Tatiana's drag was subpar to say the least. During Untucked, Tatiana addresses her co-star's low opinion of her drag. In fact, she tells them she's aware that they think she's excrement.
I already know everyone's opinion of me. I know that you guys think that I'm not, I shouldn't be here, and that I'm not as talented as you guys, and I'm not a threat.
Raven confidently tells her she would never say anything of the sort. But in a masterstroke of shady editing, we're then treated to a single confessional tirade where Raven says that exact thing several times in under 10 seconds.
I would never say that. Her interview was shit, her look was shit, her book cover was shit, her trying to launch and sell her book to the judges was shit.
Seeing someone immediately proven wrong in such a spectacular manner is the stuff of reality TV deliciousness. India Farah versus Mimi Imfurst, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 3. Mimi is shocked to find herself in the bottom two.
When Ru says that I'm in the bottom two, I'm totally surprised. I think that now anything goes.
Desperate to stay, she decides to play dirty during her lip sync with opponent India Farah. She spends most of Don't Leave Me This Way trying to invade India's physical space, leading India to leave the stage and continue performing on the floor in front of the judges. And then, Mimi physically picks up India and haphazardly heaves her back to the main stage.
What the hell is she thinking? You can't be lifting up drag queens.
I was honestly scared, and all I could do was scream.
Get her off of me!
It is a shocking, uncomfortable, and dramatic event that is also peak old-school Drag Race. Not only that, it also hatched one of the show's most hilarious RuPaulisms. Drag is not a contact sport.
Mimi, I'm first. Drag is not a contact sport. India Farah? Shantae, you stay.
Sharon Needles versus Phi Phi O'Hara, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 4. Rivalries can make a great season even better. The tensions between goth provocateur Sharon Needles and self-proclaimed showgirl Phi Phi O'Hara were not just a personal conflict. Theirs was a duel of different ideas of what drag even is.
I felt that you kind of pushed me into, just doing my spooky look, and that it was irresponsible. I thought it was kind of sloppy just to...
Because I told you to do something that you're good at?
But the high point is their now legendary workroom fight in the 4th episode. While rehashing the events of the last episode, Phi Phi takes offense at Sharon throwing her under the bus to the judges.
I picked out a character for you to sit there and do, and you did it great. You obviously won the goddamn challenge.
Because of
me. Because I told you to go in your closet and dig out that goddamn gothic look.
This provides the runway to a full-on shouting match. Phi Phi's retort, "Go back to Party City where you belong," has since gone on to become one of the show's most memorable quotes.
It's because
Go
you've
back
won
and do
nothing.
your only one look that you got.
Oh, I have one look? Tired-ass showgirl.
As
You.
showgirl, at least I am a showgirl, bitch. Go back to Party City where you belong.
Everyone versus Me Imfurst. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 1.
If you have a problem with it, you come to me first, girl.
No,
I
don't have a problem.
No. Shh. I listen to you, and now you're gonna listen to me
Okay.
for one hot minute. This is my problem with it.
Act the fool, girl.
The first crop of returning queens did not see it for Me Imfurst. Famously number 3rd in the fan vote, she was what you could call a controversial figure. That was true even among her co-stars. Apparently, no one was all that happy to see her on the All-Stars cast, and they made it clear in this legendary Untucked.
You, Me Imfurst. Me Imfurst was number 3rd in the voting. I could not believe it. Out of all 50
Do not attack
bitches,
my fans, bitch.
of the that I've seen, you don't have that many.
This one has to be here for the sheer amount of quotes it proliferated. And most of those are from Tammy Brown, who's barely involved in the fight.
Change your costume, Mimi. Change your costume, change it around.
Where would we be without—
Well, come on, Teletubby. Teleport us to Mars.
nowhere good, that's where. The wig reveal. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 5. RuPaul would call this the best lip sync on the show to that point. When Season 5 villain Roxy Andrews landed in the bottom with the dancing diva Alyssa Edwards, all bets were off. But one thing was for sure, this was about to be a bloodbath.
Get ready for the lip sync of your life.
Lip syncing for their lives to Willow Smith's Whip My Hair, Roxy gave new meaning to the song when she tore off one wig to reveal another hidden underneath. The incredible reaction from the judges and the queens behind her is infectious. Although it was a double shantay, Roxy's wig reveal is clearly the high-impact moment here.
What you two did on this runway is the passion I am looking for. Shantae, you both stay.
Not today, Satan. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6.
You don't know what the judges are gonna think.
No, you really don't know. They want more, but then they want my ruffles too big and my hat's too much.
This phrase didn't originate on Drag Race, but Bianca Del Rio's face is now forever attached to it. At the top 4 of Season 6, Bianca was a threat to her competitors, and they knew it. A stray comment from Courtney Act inspired her to whip out one of her now famous catchphrases.
I kind of was thinking that you would turn out something that we hadn't seen.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Bianca Del Rio's Rolodex of hate was her not-so-secret weapon in Season 6. She spat out witticisms and one-liners like a well-oiled machine of hate. But the instant she uttered the phrase, "Not today, Satan," it exemplified her. From memes to coffee mugs, the quote has to be one of the most mainstream examples of Drag Race's influence on popular culture.
My instinct is to always just lash out, because I took it as, like, I don't apply myself or I don't try.
Violet's 2-in-1 look. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7. To be a fashion queen on a cast full of fashion queens is a tall order. But Violet Chachki proved she was a contender on Season 7's very first episode.
My biggest strength is probably aesthetics. I'm very visually appealing. Is that conceited?
Not only is her fall look stunning, it is a technical marvel. In one slick twirl, she undoes her stunning sequin dress to reveal a low-cut tartan jumpsuit.
Looking smart and tartan.
Getting a reveal.
Oh, God. Oh! Bay City Roller.
Violet's jiffable runway walk went viral almost immediately. Every once in a while, it goes viral again, as if the internet wants to make sure people don't forget. It also might be considered the end of an era for Drag Race. The fashions were about to step up in a major way.
Violet Chachki.
Her fashion looks, I thought they were high fashion, and that's what I want to see here.
Luz's gala performance for her grandmother. The Switch Drag Race Season 1.
¿Cómo se te ocurrió pelarte?
Lo que pasa, Patty, es que mi tema va dedicado a una persona muy especial que ya no está con nosotros. Que es mi abuela que falleció de cáncer de mama.
From Chile, the very first international spin-off of Drag Race is criminally underseen. Premiering in 2015, the Switch Drag Race has a somewhat different format from the American version, with queens having to sing live instead of lip-sync. Luz Violeta was a standout. Her intensely emotional performances in the show's gala segments saw her becoming an early frontrunner. Bruce's number in episode 6 was dedicated to her grandmother who passed away from breast cancer. She shaved her head and performed bald in tribute. Overcoming her nerves, her statement of strength and support is genuine. It's not just a perfect performance, it's also beautiful and heartfelt.
Tras tenga que cambiar la radio de estación, porque cada canción me hable de ti, de ti, de ti, me hable de ti.
Chi-Chi's Beads, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8.
I do not deserve to be in the bottom. I ain't going home.
A soul-stirring lip-sync from the beloved Bayou Queen, the late great Chi-Chi DeVayne was made legendary by one single moment. Lip-syncing for her life to the Dreamgirls ballad And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going, Chi-Chi threw herself around that stage in agony.
You can say what you want, I'm not walking out. Step on the rivers, push, strike, and kill.
At one point, she ends up on her knees. When she rises during the song's emotional climax, her chain breaks and the beads shower the stage. Even RuPaul herself has full-body chills. Opponent Thorgy Thor knew it was game over for her. She raises Chi-Chi's arm at the end like a referee declaring a winner. Read You, Wrote You. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 2.
Hey girls, my name's Alaska. I got a tiny little question to ask ya. Who's that bitch that's on the top? Oh wait, that's me. Hey pork chop.
Picking just one moment from All-Stars 2 is pretty cruel. It is generally considered one of the very best seasons of Drag Race, with a stacked cast who are equal parts drama and excellence.
Legacy, remember my name, cause you're gonna see me hanging in the Hall of Fame.
But the Final Four challenge set a new standard. Finalists Alaska, Detox, Katya, and Roxy Andrews each contributed a verse to RuPaul's Read You, Wrote You, and the culture was never the same.
D to the E to the T to the O to the whole D. X. Naomi, Kimberly, these hoes to the crown. Next.
How can we pick a favorite verse? The song just keeps topping itself with one incredible, funny, and unique verse after another.
Katerina Petrovna Zamolodchikova, but your dad just calls me Katya.
Even when it's bad, it's so good.
I'm gonna show you what I can do. You're going crazy and seeing too.
Sasha Velour's Rose Petals, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9. Taking the stage for the first ever lip-sync smackdown for the crown, the stakes were high for the 4 finalists of Season 9. This wasn't just any lip-sync, this was the Olympics of lip-syncs. And Sasha Velour came prepared. Going up against one of the season's best and most talented performers, Shea Coulee, Sasha's performance of Whitney Houston's So Emotional told a story. Inside her gloves were a mess of rose petals to be revealed at strategic points. But the pièce de résistance was the shower of rose petals she had hidden under her wig. The entire finale crowd was on its feet. It was an undeniable once-in-a-season moment. BenDeLaCreme quits. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 3. This self-proclaimed terminally delightful queen really showed up to slay every challenge, rack up the wins, and leave when she had nothing left to prove.
I think that everyone here is deserving of getting to be a part of this and of getting to show their talent to the world.
BenDeLaCreme clearly struggled with sending other contestants home. The cast of All-Stars 3 was particularly strategic. But instead of eliminating another queen on the main stage, Ben won the lip sync and revealed she had written her own name on the telltale lipstick.
This is the easiest choice that I have had to make this entire season. I'm going home.
Several things happened at once. First, it was just a shocker. Second, it broke the competition wide open by removing the frontrunner. Whatever you think about her, the whole thing took audacity and added some intrigue to the season.
I love these girls. I think they all deserve a shot to win, and I'm incredibly grateful. I hope that you all can see that.
Natalia Pliacam's Snatch Game, Drag Race Thailand Season 1.
ก็ต้องขอโทษด้วยที่เสียงนิดนึงเสียงมันไม่ค่อยดังช่วยหยิบหน่อยค่ะน้ำจินช่วยน้ำจินช่วยทำขอบคุณมากนะคะวันนี้เป็นคนใช้ที่บ้าน
Ms. Vanjie, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10.
Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie. Work, sisters! Work the runway!
Gia Gunn versus Sofia Camara, The Switch Drag Race Season 2.
No te falta el respeto, vos
No
me
te
lo faltas
falta el
a mí.
respeto, pero tú no estás escuchando a mí.
Yo no soy tu esclavo.
Vaya. Mujer, sweetie, mujer.
Yo soy un hombre. Yo soy un hombre.
Naomi Smalls Adrenaline Lip Sync, RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars Season 4.
Give me one shot of adrenaline. Adrenaline, one shot.
Angele Anang versus Kana Warrior, Drag Race Thailand Season 2. Beloved by fans, the second season of Drag Race Thailand is a barn burner from start to finish. Episode 9's incredible lip sync is a defining event. Despite being immensely talented, Angele Anang and Kana Warrior failed in the runway assignment. They were pitted against each other in the bottom two, and it is an emotional moment even before the lip sync begins. But instead of fighting for the crown, they perform the song as a duet.
แฮปปี้มากในโมเมนต์นั้นคือมันอยู่ในปากเหวแต่มันเป็นปากเหวที่มีความสุขมากๆที่ได้อยู่กับเพื่อน
Their pure joy at performing together is so moving that it leaves judges Pangina Heels and Art Arya in tears, with no choice but to save them both from elimination.
เพราะมันทัชไม่ใช่แค่พี่ที่ในฐานะเป็นโฮสต์และปันที่เป็นโคโฮสต์ เธอทั้งสองคนอยู่ต่อค่ะ
Sorry Not Sorry Lip Sync, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11. The Frock Destroyers, RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 1.
Bag of chips is stunning, bag of chips is class, bag of chips is sexy, she takes it up the
The girl group Maxi Challenge is always a crowd pleaser, but when the Frock Destroyers made their world premiere on the Drag Race UK main stage, it actually felt like a new pop sensation was being born.
I wanna break up. Bye-bye. Maybe I'll see you in the next life. Don't wanna make up. Tell you why.
Formed by Series 1 contestants Baga Chips, Davina DeCampo, and Blue Hydrangea, the Frock Destroyers actually charted with their track Break Up Bye Bye once it was released as a single. Their performance had a lasting impact. Life after Drag Race saw the Frock Destroyers performing their hit for audiences. They even cut their own album in 2020.
I've had enough of this ride. I've spent enough of my time. What I'm about to say will blow your mind. I wanna break up. Bye-bye.
Jackie Cox's Firework Lip Sync, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12. A sensible 74. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 5.
How would you keep me warm at night?
I would sensually walk to the thermostat and turn up the thermostat to a sensible 74 degrees.
Jimbo's Snatch Game, Canada's Drag Race Season 1. Imitating Joan Rivers is dangerous territory. You could get the look and the voice down, but if you don't have the razor-sharp wit, it could be a disaster. Fortunately, Jimbo had Rivers down pat.
And look who it is, none other than Joan Rivers.
Oh, Brooklyn, I'm wondering what the hell I did in my last life to end up in the bottom of the wastebasket with these hairballs.
She brought the entire set of Canada's Drag Race to a level of base vulgarity that most queens could only hope for. Her best zinger is a truly rotten comment she tosses off about Judy Garland.
I keep clicking my goddamn heels together like Judy.
Don't you talk about my mother like that.
Your mother and I invented the Snatch game, okay? You missed your mother, smell my goddamn fingers.
What makes it great is that she's trading quips with Scarlett Bobo in character as Liza Minnelli. Jimbo's winning performance stands out in an uncharacteristically strong Snatch Game panel.
Just out of curiosity, how did you kill your mother?
Well,
She ate her. Look at this fat bitch.
Chelsea Boys Miss Holland runway. Drag Race Holland Season 1.
Mijn outfit is 2020 in een notendop. Ik heb vol goede moed mijn leukste zomerjurkje aangetrokken, maar het weer is gewoon ronduit kut. Ik zit compleet onder de modder door een voorbijrennende auto. Het zou verdomme zomer zijn vandaag!
Does Utica smoke? RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13.
Have you ever smoked weed before?
UK Hun. RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2.
Bing, bang, bong, sing, sang, song, ding, dang, dong. UK Hun.
The Ruru Vision Song Contest Challenge saw the top 8 queens competing in 2 groups to write, record, and perform the anthemic UK Hun. Ahura, Bimini Bon Boulash, Lawrence Chaney, and Tace absolutely smashed it. As the United King dolls, their lyrics were fresh, their personalities were on full display, and their dance was unforgettable.
But what does it do? I don't have a clue. Sing it loud, sing it loud, sing it loud, yeah. Bing, bang, bong, sing, sang, song, ding, ding, dong. UK Hun.
Like the Frock Destroyers before them, the drag supergroup ended up climbing the UK charts. Goofy and nonsensical as it may be, the song was a heaping dose of joy in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic when we all really needed it.
Release the beast, Bimini. Get a pillow for these girls cause they sleep on me. Gender bender, system offender. I like it rough but my lentils tender. Don't be scared to embrace the femme, whether you're he, she or them.
Coco Jumbo versus Electra Shock. Drag Race Down Under Season 1. Carmen Farala's finale reveal. Drag Race España Season 1.
Bajo la lluvia, día no ves, la vida es así. Tú te vas y yo me quedo aquí.
Silky Nutmeg Ganache versus Silky Nutmeg Ganache. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 6.
Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Vanessa Van Cartier exposes Vivaldi's cheating. Drag Race Holland Season 2.
Jij hebt een telefoon in je kamer. Ik niet. Je bent een vals wijf. Dat doet er wel toe, want dat laat zien wat voor een eerlijke mens dat je bent. Je bent vals van A tot Z.
River Medway's first runway. RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 3.
I'm giving the exact pose. He is supposed to be pointing somewhere, but I've forgotten, actually.
There it is!
The queens talk with their teen makeover partners. Canada's Drag Race Season 2. Prepping for the runway can lead to some intense and deep conversations between the queens. But the contestants on Canada's Drag Race Season 2 were humbled by their teenage partners in the prom makeover challenge.
We were able to get a few gender-neutral bathrooms and create a safe space at the school, right?
So you work for that?
I volunteer once a week.
I just love hearing that because I think that it's so important.
The queens marveled at how open and vulnerable these young people could be with their LGBTQIA+ identities.
I understand what it's like to be alone, and I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. So if I can be there for someone else, I'm going to root for you as much as possible.
But the more things change, the more they stay the same. The segment finds Isis Couture remembering the pain of her own years in high school. Despite all the progress that's been made, their stories are proof that there's still a lot of work to be done.
I do not enjoy the things that have happened to me, but I wouldn't take them back because I love the person that I am today.
Farida Khan's vampire reveal. Drag Race Italia Season 1. Lady Camden's runway spill. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
Oh, shoot.
Face first, this is every drag queen's nightmare.
Surprise!
Baga Chips' Snatch Game. RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the world.
I'm your #1 fan.
Are you really? Well, I want to know this. Who's your favorite author?
You, Paul. Sit on my face. Oh, I love you so.
The first international All-Star season threw together some of the best Drag Race queens in the entire world. Drag Race UK fan favorite Baga Chips gave an absolutely unhinged performance for the Snatch Game. Impersonating Kathy Bates in her Oscar-winning role in Misery, Baga becomes the most obsessive RuPaul superfan ever.
I'm your #1 fan.
I got your back. I'm right here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Stop looking at my man, bitches.
Volleying back and forth between flirty and violent, she keeps everyone on their toes. But it's her chillingly blank stare between RuPaul's questions that's the cherry on top of a truly twisted Snatch Game. Even Ru doesn't know what to make of it.
I thought you were a good man, but you're just another lying dirty birdie. I've just read the rest of Guru.
Bit of a psychopath.
Pray to the Lord. The fornication, you don't need it, Paul. You don't need the fornication.
Onyx's Day of the Beasts runway. Drag Race España Season 2.
Para el Día de la Bestia soy la reina insecto avispa del planeta Aguijón que ha venido a comerse el cerebro e insertar sus larvas.
Jinx Monsoon as Judy Garland. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 7.
Hello, Ru.
Yes.
It's so wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to be anywhere, really.
Yes.
You know, I've been dead for quite some time.
This may just be the most dominant Snatch Game performance in Drag Race history. Queen of all queens, Jinx Monsoon scored a perfect 10 as iconic diva Judy Garland. Self-referential, irreverent, and weirdly accurate, it is a perfect showcase of her comedy and musical chops.
Now that we're at the midway point, is that my camera? Don't be jealous of my boogie.
There are few queens who could steamroll a challenge like this without looking like a total showboat. Jinx is easily one of the franchise's best actors. Her Snatch Game is like a masterclass every time.
You see, there's a veteran named Dave who's been on your show, and he said he was worried that he killed me.
Even the other queens can't keep it together when she brings it home with a song. Is that my camera?
Gentlemen, start your engines. May the bells
La Big Bertha versus Lolita Banana. Drag Race France Season 1. At the final 5, the queens of France's inaugural season were tasked with creating and advertising their own perfume. Queens La Big Bertha and Lolita Banana landed in the bottom. Their lip-sync song, Corps, is a moving ballad by French artist and episode guest judge Iseult. Things get emotional very fast. Bertha and Lolita both end up stripping most of their drag and balled up in an embrace by the end, leaving their competitors, the judges, and host Nikki Doll bawling their eyes out. It's rare to see such naked emotion on the Drag Race main stage.
Au tout début, c'était un lip-sync et à la fin, c'est un duo. Et je me serais jamais imaginé faire ce duo avec elle. Comme quoi, putain, ça rapproche, hein, c'est le petit moment.
The Fierce-alicious Sabotage Montage. Drag Race Canada Season 3.
Seems like sabotage. Feels like sabotage. If the saboteur wants to get out of my way.
That was so unprofessional.
I'm a sad clown today. I'm stressed. I really feel like I don't have my friend here with me. I wish you would have talked to me.
You're adult enough to understand your behavior, that's all.
Minnie Cooper's TV Clutch. Drag Race Down Under Season 2.
I hit the runway and I feel great. It is a simple design, but I think it is chic. It's sexy, it's cute, and I'm popular to boot.
Pop Off Ate, Flex Bomb Girls version. Drag Race Philippines Season 1.
I'm beautiful. Pop off out there. I'm incredible. Pop off out there. I'm a superstar. I'm the winning queen. You can see it from afar.
The Filipino edition of Drag Race automatically blew several of the international versions out of the water with its overload of fashion-forward looks and top-notch performers. Flex Bomb Girls consists of Brigadine, Eva Queen, Lady Morgana, Marina Summers, and Turing. While all the queens are great, Marina's verse is the standout.
Fresh fish on a silver platter, serving up like a five-star dinner. I'm the new kid in the city. I know I'm a young, but wait till you see me prove that I can conquer. Age is just a number. Oh my God, it's not Marina. I'm your Filipino winner.
They're a force of nature on that stage. They bring lightning-fast lyrics and fierce drag attitude to their stage presentation, and easily win this one over the other team. Even for a Drag Race challenge, they deliver a truly stunning pop hit that quickly becomes a genuine earworm. Sminty Drop and the Saddest Twerk, RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 4. La Petite Noire's Runway Twist, Drag Race Italia Season 2.
Un'altra sorpresa. Mi sembra di capire che sia il Vesuvio.
Victoria Scone breaks the set. Canada's Drag Race, Canada vs. the World Season 1.
Victoria Scone.
I am the Millennium Bug. I'm so sorry.
And that's lunch, everyone.
Free Willy, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15.
Free Willy!
Drag Queen's Discours de Reine speech, Drag Race Belgique Season 1.
J'aimerais créer un monde aussi sécurisé que le Palais Royal. Parce que j'en ai marre qu'on se fasse agresser. Parce que j'en ai marre.
Fontana's Robot Runway, Drag Race Sfaria Season 1.
Min look handlar om en Fontana året 3000. Hon är så gammal. They turned her into a robot.
Oj, 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 den här tanten har glömt att smörja in höftlederna.
Visa questions the judging, Drag Race España Season 3.
Sí es verdad que siento que eso, hay papeles que fueron mucho más sencillos y más acomodados para unas que para otras. Y eso lo veo, o sea, ya es como, ya no me voy a callar el hocico.
Heidi N Closet quits, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 8. While the 8th edition of All-Stars might have left a lot to be desired, it definitely delivered on the drama.
Since we're talking about family and stuff, Heidi, why did I hear that you went to Jimbo and told her that I'm coming for her?
Because you did. Alexis?
What starts as a post-mortem on the previous day's Snatch game sends the entire workroom into a tailspin. Heidi N Closet spills the beans on Candy Muse's strategizing to get Jimbo out of the competition.
What she said was, as soon as Jimbo lands on the bottom, I'm going to send her ass home.
I didn't hear that from her. I did not hear Candy say that.
I said she is competition.
That's not true, Candy.
Suddenly, the vibe turns nasty. Candy fiercely defends herself. Heidi storms out, taking herself out of the competition.
Honestly, no, we don't have to vote tonight. I love y'all.
No!
No,
Heidi!
No,
No,
I love
Heidi.
y'all. I can't do this. I can't do this. I love y'all.
No,
I love
Heidi,
y'all so much.
no.
Alexis Michelle cries. Everyone else just sits and stares open-mouthed at the carnage it leaves behind. It is a huge mess.
I know that when our lives have been the darkest, it's been this thing that we do that has saved us.
Matraca's Supernatural Runway, Drag Race Mexico Season 1.
Hoy traigo este look de alebrije y originalmente los alebrijes dan mucho miedo. Se supone que tienen los ojos desorbitados, la lengua, sacan los dientes y son como todos así. Y últimamente la gente los ha romantizado mucho, ¿no?
Finale Lip Sync, Drag Race France Season 2. When two worthy finalists make it to the end of a season, they need to pull out all of the stops. In this case, the top 2 of Drag Race France's second season were pulling focus, stunts, and wigs out of every which place. Sarah Forever had 4 wins and was easily the frontrunner. Kiona had to stand out. Lip-syncing to Sia's Titanium, these two left more on that stage than just their hearts. Capes, blue paint, and several wigs were sacrificed to make this one of the most exciting final lip syncs in the franchise's history. Hollywood lies about her age. Drag Race Down Under Season 3.
Last week you said you were 28, but your paperwork says you're 34. Tell me about that.
Oh, I am 28.
You are 28?
Yes.
Well, who wrote 34 on your paperwork?
I don't know who wrote 34.
Miss Jade So's Prom Story. Drag Race Philippines Season 2. A two-face runway theme sees the queens of the iconic second season of Drag Race Philippines testing their creativity and getting in touch with their past.
I was once told that I need to wear a suit or anything as panglalaki just so I could enter my high school prom. I came to the event wearing a white cocktail dress, but they didn't let me in.
Miss Jade So, who is a trans woman, describes the inspiration behind her prom look. Jade wasn't allowed entry to her own prom because she was wearing a dress. Tearfully, she recounts how her mother and another teacher stood up for her as she protested outside the school.
At the protest, I didn't go home. Nagstay ako that night. Tapos may isang teacher na nagstay the whole night with me sa labas.
Just when things get too sad, host Paulo Ballesteros' punchline just makes it the perfect Drag Race moment. It is human, heartfelt, and hilarious.
This is my redeeming moment. This is my glow up.
Thank you, Miss Jade. So, can you repeat it from the top?
Party every day. Drag Race Brazil Season 1. Try as they might, the Drag Race universe keeps trying to recapture the genius of Red You Wrote You. Season 1 of the Brazilian franchise came awfully close.
And baby, te convido para o meu bailão, o que faz tremer o chão, com a mente daquele jeitão, diriquidão, diriquidão, diriquidão.
The final 4 queens must perform a combination music video and live main stage performance of Party Every Day. Recorded by host Drag Queen, it's a spirited and totally catchy song already.
Sabe que eu vou morar no trend topics, tem que ler comentários em de mana toxic, que tá com nada pois eu nunca fiz pra tu, vai continuar latindo enquanto eu rebolo meu.
But watching Becina Polaroid, Helena Maldita, Miranda Lebrun, and Organza just takes it into all-time greatness territory. The energy in that room is palpable. Fans waited a long time for Brazil to enter the Drag Race fold, and they immediately showed us what we were missing.
Te convido para o meu bailão, o que faz tremer o chão, com a mente daquele jeitão, diriquidão, diriquidão, diriquidão.
The Rock Me Amadeus lip sync. Drag Race Germany Season 1.
Da steckt mir die Zunge in den Hals und ich denke mir, okay, das kann ich auf jeden Fall in dem Kleid und mach mit. Ich hatte mehr Zungen im Hals in der Competition, als ich Badges habe.
Kate Butch's hairline keeps catching strays. RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 5.
Now, choosing a bottom 2 this week was harder than Kate Butch's hairline in the screen test.
It was a nice front.
Paula and Italia Rusical. Drag Race Italia Season 3. Melinda Verga versus everyone. Canada's Drag Race Season 4. Things get awfully frosty up north. A dramatic double save spills over into Canada's workroom, with Kiki Ko saving Melinda Verga with the powerful golden beaver twist.
I still want to see this queen fight, and I want her to believe to herself, and I want to tell you that you're not a punching bag. The queen that I save is Melinda.
Melinda's defeated attitude rubs her fellow queens the wrong way. But once she's saved from the lip sync, she assures them she wants to stay.
I'm now realizing my presence here is much, much bigger than my desire to be here and have now to fight for those people, including this person right here.
Confused by her quick turnaround, the queens grill Melinda until she finally unleashes hell and fury on them. The pressure cooker of the competition is clearly getting to all of them. It is peak Drag Race drama. Petty, delicious, and hilariously short-lived, just like we like it.
I decided not to decline because this person here showed kindness on that f***ing stage. And I needed to reciprocate that with gratitude. And that's why I said.
Nymphia's last lip sync, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16. Nymphia Wind did not lip sync a single time before the finale. When she battled against fellow finalist Sofia Cristal, it was as if she had spent the season saving her energy. Every beautiful yellow look she twirled out of was more gorgeous than the last. Sofia put up a fight. If her opponent had been anyone else, she might have been able to pull it out. Back in Season 9, Sasha Velour made all finale lip-sync reveals feel underwhelming by comparison. But with a coat full of balloons, Nymphia single-handedly revived the wow factor. Star and Gabbana get caught cheating. Drag Race Belgique Season 2.
Gabbana, Star. Alors, je vous donne un petit avertissement et ceci est valide pour n'importe laquelle d'entre vous sur scène. Si on vous reprend encore une fois, vous êtes disqualifié automatiquement.
Non mais sérieusement, vous êtes folle ou quoi?
Drag Sethlak gives it to the judges. Drag Race España All-Stars Season 1. Marina Summers Talent Show. RuPaul's Drag Race UK vs. the World Season 2.
World, it's summertime. Strut the floor like a winning queen. My beauty will make you scream. Blind you in my gleam, you see. Even gods are jealous of me.
Drag Race Philippines star Marina Summers stomped onto the Drag Race UK main stage and instantly had all of her competitors very, very nervous. The second season premiere episode's talent show saw her dancing and lip-syncing to her own song.
I'm a Filipina. I'm rising like a winner. Ain't nobody bringing this morena to the ground. I'm a Filipina.
Marina clearly came to represent not just herself, but all of the Philippines. Every second is dazzling. From the moment she takes to the runway to the flag spinning routine right in the middle of the performance, she is dominating that stage.
Marina makes me nervous because this is the best goddamn performance I've ever seen on the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race.
This is exactly the kind of fierce battle a collision of international Drag Race queens should be. Back off. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 9.
Not filing the nail.
Ruby on the Nails Bouquet. Drag Race France Season 3.
Je m'ouvre et j'éclot et je dévoile un sublime bouquet de lavande qui rappelle aussi d'où je viens, mes origines marseillaises.
Lixa Fox vs. Horacio Potasio. Drag Race Mexico Season 2.
Yo sé que ninguna nos estamos dejando. De repente siento que hasta puta nos sincronizamos.
Kennedy Davenport vs. Lemon. Canada's Drag Race Canada vs. the World Season 2.
You're just a hideaway, you're just a feeling. You let my heart escape beyond the meaning. Don't even I can find a way to stop the storm.
For many longtime fans, Canada vs. the World should have been the start of a victory lap for the dancing diva of Texas, Kennedy Davenport. She was one of the season's biggest characters. When it came time to participate in the finale's lip-sync smackdown for the crown, she turned the dial up to 10. Performing against Lemon, she embodied every single word of Hideaway by Canadian artist Kaisa and turned it into a dance. The fact that Lemon keeps up is impressive enough. They're both tearing the stage up. While many fans were skeptical that Lemon won the lip sync, she and Kennedy came together to make it a very special moment in a very special season. Maxi and Angel make over their parents. Drag Race Philippines Season 3. This season saw two siblings competing for the crown. Maxi and Angel Galong made over their parents during the makeover challenge of Drag Race Philippines Season 3.
Sobrang swerte namin, sobrang swerte ko sa magulang ko. And ang gusto kong ma-feel din ng magulang ko sa amin na swerte din sila sa anak nila.
Angel made over their mother, while Maxi transformed their father. The judges were notably emotional during the critique segment. Jiggly Caliente was especially tearful when talking to Maxi and her dad.
And Tatay Bubot, thank you for accepting your children. Hindi pinipili na pagtawanan, laitin ng mga tao.
Standing with his child, both as fabulous drag queens, Jiggly sings his praises for being such a support to both his children no matter what. Getting a peek into their supportive family dynamic was a big highlight of the episode.
Like a father to protect, because that's a father's job, is to protect your children, make them feel safe. Salamat, Tatay Bubon.
Eva Queen cooks rice and fights a dragon. RuPaul's Drag Race Global All-Stars Season 1.
I've been fighting monsters for 7 days. Where's my damn rice?
Le Coco's finale lip sync. Drag Race España Season 4.
Duele aún mover cosas del ayer. Hice igual que tú.
According to many disappointed fans, the Spanish spin-off was in dire straits. After 2 lackluster seasons, Season 4 is widely seen as Drag Race España's redemption arc. The 2 finalists, Le Coco and La Bella Bampi, face off in a dramatic performance to Va Todo el Ganador, the Spanish-language version of ABBA's The Winner Takes It All.
Y no importa que juegue, sentencié cada vez. El fallo se cumplió, nadie se quejó.
Le Coco's fierce take on the song is operatic, campy, and completely committed. She even throws a pyrotechnic effect into the mix. But one incredible choice, to completely refuse to lip-sync the song's lyrics about losing, has the audience going up for her.
A quien jugó mejor, me toca mi perder.
Lavoie's dad on the runway. RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 6. The Loved One Makeover Challenge is always a shortcut to tears on the main stage. On Drag Race UK Season 6, accomplished drag performer and singer Lavoie turned her 78-year-old father into the stunning Voila.
I can see out the corner of my eye he's doing little hip movements and arm movements. He's looking RuPaul in the eye. He's serving his red carpet glamour in his dress. He's done me so proud. Well done, Dad. You should be so chuffed.
She even calls her glamorous transformation a privilege. Some makeovers feel like the person's just playing along. But Voila takes to her new look like a fish to water. She uses the moment to set an example for other, more mature people who aren't quite as free in their thinking.
I'm 78 years old, and I hope I'm setting an example for other parents who should equally love their child, irrespective of gender or anything.
Even the resident tough love judge, Michelle Visage, sheds a few tears.
Your dad out here in heels and a wig and a dress, doing this because he loves you and nothing else? That's power.
Frankie Wonga's futuristic runway. Drag Race Thailand Season 3.
แวร์เรียนตัวพ่อทศกัณฐ์เมื่อโลกเปลี่ยนไปพัฒนาขึ้นในอนาคตคนก็เป็นคนขึ้นไซบอร์กยักษ์ก็เช่นกัน
This is drag excellence. I mean,
Max Drag Queen mourns her mother. Drag Race Down Under Season 4.
Today's the 2-month anniversary of my mum passing. Sorry.
No need to apologize, sweetie. I'm so sorry for your loss. I've been there. It's a very difficult thing, but you know what? She's with you.
Jaylene Time and Xana discuss their heritage. Canada's Drag Race Season 5. A touching workroom moment sheds a light on an all-too underrepresented community in the franchise. Xana, a two-spirit queen who is a member of the Métis people, becomes tearful as she discusses her heritage with the other queens.
My grandfather was a part of the 60s scoop as well. Like, our culture is gone, and I didn't get to grow up with that. And having you with me all the time, it just means so much.
Yeah.
She talks of the Métis' mistreatment by the Canadian government, including the displacement and forced adoptions of Indigenous children that separated them from their families and heritage. Jaylene Time, a fellow Métis, gifts her a ceremonial sash to remind her that they are sisters in more than just their drag race journey.
You have raised thousands of dollars for our communities, for people that truly, really need that support, to make sure that they're seen. It is my honor to present to you with all my heart.
Thank you.
They are here to honor their heritage and their history. Unfortunately, it's a history treated like it's far more distant than it actually is.
Sometimes you don't know who to turn to. But when we all make a commitment to come into a space and to say, you can be you, you'll be amazed on what kind of conversations can happen then.
Corey King versus Lydia B. Collins, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17.
I'm kind of feeling a little crushed, actually, to lip sync right now against Lydia. My closest relationship in this competition.
There was only one way this storyline could end. Once Corey and Lydia announced to the world that they were into each other, no reality producer worth their paycheck could pass up the opportunity of throwing them into the bottom together. Breastplate bouncing, faux furs spinning, their Kiss Me Deadly lip sync isn't heartbreaking so much as it is unhinged. But the defining moment has to be their kiss at the song's climax. Their lip-locking lip sync had the queens and the judges screaming in sheer delight.
This is the moment we've been asking for.
After weeks of teasing, it felt like the two were finally putting their money where their mouths were. Bosco's Eye Patch, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 10.
I don't know why I'm here. My manager keeps on booking me for these chicken gigs, surrounded by all these 10-piece chicken McNobodies.
Kitty, is this short for something?
Kitteris.
The controversial 10th edition of All-Stars had its fair share of highlights. This Murder Mystery Maxi Challenge is one of them. With strong performances throughout, Bosco's stellar performance is a standout. Portraying the imperious murder suspect Kitty Laveau, a cabaret singer with a glittering eye patch, she landed in the top 2.
I am a cabaret singer.
Can you sing something for me?
Oh, I would love to. Oh, when the saints go march.
It was her gut-busting and surprisingly layered gag about her site that had us cracking up. She even had RuPaul breaking character mid-interrogation.
We used to be best friends. When we were kids, we were playing cops and robbers.
Yes?
And she shot my f***ing eye out. This one. Oh. I lost this one to glaucoma.
Oh, I see.
This is a glass eye. I am blind.
Watching Bosco get the better of the host is so delicious, and seeing Ru's equally hilarious save is a treat too. A Tale of Two Girl Groups, Drag Race Brazil Season 2. This one is really a story of opposites. In the Girl Group Challenge, 2 teams of 5 were asked to perform and dance to a stunning diva track. The Sassy Sisters brought us Batom. Their performance leaves a lot to be desired. It also features one of the most disastrous assisted handstands ever seen on a Drag Race main stage anywhere. Then you have the audacious ones, who present their song Shot with the poise and precision of veteran pop stars. The judges are clearly living for them. You don't need to figure out who was in the bottom. Mamiwata versus Misty Phoenix, Drag Race France All-Stars Season 1. For its very own All-Stars edition, the French spin-off started things off with a bang. In the premiere episode, the top 2 queens faced off in a lip-sync for your Legacy SmackDown. Mami Wata and Misty Phoenix were pretty evenly matched. Limber and wild, this was a steamy and seductive performance. Second to second, you are not even sure where to look. Misty's acrobatics and Mami's voguing represent a collision of two completely different styles of drag performance. Host Nikki Doll gives the win to Mami Wata, but to anyone watching, it could have gone either way.
Mami Wata est la gagnante du talent show de All Star. Ah! Ta première victoire.
Brigadine vs. Suki Doll, Drag Race Philippines Slajan Royale Season 1. Featuring only Drag Race contestants of Asian descent, the aptly named Slajan Royale season was a slay on every level. In its 5th episode, it offers one of the steamiest lip syncs in the franchise's history. Brigadine and Suki Doll get down and dirty. Their slinky moves are already electrifying before they end up on the floor together, acting out the song's passionate storyline. It certainly one-ups all the other kisses we've ever seen in a Drag Race lip sync. The cherry on top is guest judge Alyssa Edwards' utter confusion at the erotic display happening right before her very eyes. If she had pearls, she would be clutching them.
Kadiri. Oh my, I love it.
Bonnie and Clyde's Snatch Game, RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 7. As far as celebrity impersonations go, Cher has been done to death. You'd better have a pretty unique take on her if you're gonna bring her to the Snatch Game. Well, Bonnie and Clyde definitely tackles this impression with a fresh new perspective.
Cher, do you get along with the other furniture in the living room?
I do. I used to be in a relationship with one of them, actually. We were called Table and Chair.
She plays Cher as a chair. Yes, she decides to turn the pop icon into the personification of a piece of furniture and milks it for all the upholstering jokes she can manage.
I have to be honest, when my agent booked me for the show, I thought I was going on Dancing with the Stairs. So, I could wake you up with a spot of dancing. My favorite move is the wagon wheel Watushi. Oh!
It's just stupid enough to work. It turns out to be exactly the right mix of diva worship and absurdism that RuPaul loves.
How would you describe the scent of the Snatch Lorette to your left?
Leather cleaner and regret. Oh wait, that's me!
Satin Greco saves Ferran, Drag Race España Season 5. A new twist allowed departing queens to bequeath half-heart pieces to their fellow competitors. Those left in the competition could use this heart to save themselves or someone else from a bottom placement and potential elimination.
Por ser como una madre y por ser la que pone orden en este gallinero, mi corazón se queda con Satin Greco.
Satin Greco received that power from the previously eliminated Nori. However, instead of saving herself from the bottom, she chooses to save her fellow bottom queen, Ferran.
Por el poder del corazón, voy a salvar a Ferran.
The shock, awe, and tears are genuine. We rarely see this kind of selflessness and camaraderie in the high-stakes world of Drag Race. It's a true show of sisterhood, and a gag-worthy one at that.
¿Por qué has salvado a Ferran teniendo la opción de poderte salvar tú misma?
Pues porque yo, si me tuviese que ir, hoy es uno de los buenos días. Porque estoy fuerte, me estoy a gusto con mi trabajo, con mi pasarela, con lo bien que me tratáis.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Paula Abdul being an iconic guest judge. Canada's Drag Race Season 6. If anyone knows how to look fabulous on stage, it's dancer, singer, and reality TV judge extraordinaire Paula Abdul. During the 6th season premiere of Canada's Drag Race, she ran up on stage to give the queens personal lessons in beveling.
When you're in bevel, turn the heel out and attach it to your ankle, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you had it almost.
But the biggest gag is when Brooklyn Heights jumped on stage to lip sync alongside contestant Van Gogh. They hit every lyric of Abdul's classic track Cold Hearted, and even have Abdul performing right along with them.
When he hears, he is always screaming like a little slug under every revival. We've been working on the level. He's been only playing on the cover all the while. Take another look into his eyes, and you will only see a reptile.
This is exactly what Drag Race feels like at its best. A celebration of the art form and the icons who inspired it. What's your favorite Drag Race franchise? Tell us in the comments.